7th, problem number 2 for classwork. And I'm super excited because I feel like this is fun. I feel like we get to translate sentences, so this is going to be a really cool problem. It says determine if each statement is true or false. Okay, so our first statement says 30 is 6 times as much as 5. So let's translate that. First, it says 30 is, we know is means equals, 6 times, if we're doing times or multiplying, as much as 5. Okay, that's what our sentence said. We just translated it. Now let's draw a model and see if it's true. So, is that true? So, groups times size equals total. So if we make 6 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we say there's 5 in each, 5, 10, 15. What comes next? 20, very good. 25, 30, are 6 groups of 5 equal to 30? Is that true or is that false? Do we have 6 groups? Each one has 5 in it because we skip counted up by 5. So that is true. Okay, so I'm going to write a little key because this is very important. Is, oh, I don't want to share this board yet. Is equal to. That means equal to. That's like your little key. It's like we're learning a new language. Times as much. That means you're multiplying. So let's do the next one. 30 is 2 times as much as 15. So I'm going to give you a second. I want you to solve that. I want you to see. Is that true? Translate it by yourself first. I'm trying to erase this. There we go. Translate it by yourself first. I'm going to give you time. And I want you to see, is that true or is it false? I'm going to give you a second to solve. So 30, let's translate it. 30, that's our first, is, we said, oh, that means equal to, is equal to 2 times as much as, okay, times as much, times multiplication as 15. And boys and girls, we know because of the commutative property, this is the same exact thing as 2 times as much as 15 equals 30. It doesn't matter what side our 30 is and where our equal sign is. These are the same thing. So it's easier to write it like this for you, then that's how you write it because you do what's best for you. Okay, so we can solve it. 2 times as much as 15, 30. Let's see if that's true. So we can skip count by 2's up all the way. Let's try that. And instead of drawing a picture this time, let's write out our skip counts like we do in class. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay. So I think one of my 2's disappeared. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how many times we did this. We did it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So really what I'm saying right now is that each one of these is truly a group, just like we did in our other photo. This is 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 6 groups, 7 groups, 8 groups, 9 groups, 10 groups, 11 groups, 12 groups, 13 groups, 14 groups. And let's move over and see if we're 30 erased. We said this is 14 groups. Very good. And this is 15 groups. So 2 times 15 is equal to 30. That is true. I'm going to stop the video here and I want you to do the next ones by yourselves. And if you have questions, call or text Miss Bowser. Your next one is 30 is 5 times as much as 25. See if that is true or is it false. You can draw a model or you can write out your skip counts.